Hello and welcome to Music Theory, Lines and Spaces with Miss Neumann. Today we are going to learn how to locate the lines and spaces on the staff. You're going to need some staff paper, which looks like this. A staff consists of 5 lines and 4 spaces. So here's a picture of what your staff looks like. So if you don't have staff paper, you can create your own staff paper. Staffs tend to have either a treble clef or a bass clef on them, but that does not change that they are all considered staffs. Either way, a staff consists of 5 lines, numbering from the bottom. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you see the lines kind of stab into the numbers. It also has 4 spaces. The area is in between the lines. Again, we count from the bottom. 1, 2, 3, and 4 spaces. Hello and welcome to my kitchen. Why are we in my kitchen when we're talking about music and lines and spaces? Well, I've found over the years that sometimes it's hard to remember what is on a line and what is in a space. And so today we are going to use marshmallows and toothpicks to talk about lines and spaces. And so we just saw that the lines and the spaces both start numbering from the bottom and work their way up. You can even use your hand for this and count from the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lines and 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces. Now let's pretend my marshmallow is a note. If I am going to put that note on the line, I'm not going to just set the note on the line. It'll fall off. It's kind of like if you're roasting marshmallows over a fire. You're not going to set it on top of the stick. It's not going to stay. So if I'm putting a note on the line, I need to stab that note with my line. That way, I remember, okay, on a line, it's being stabbed by the line. In the space, now it can go in between 2 toothpicks or 2 lines. But it's not going to stay there if I let go. I hope that helps. So to recap, here we have a staff. Again, the staff consists of 5 lines and 4 spaces. If my staff includes a treble clef or a bass clef, that still does not change the number of lines and spaces that it has. When a note is on a line, the line is stabbing through it. Here we have a note on the 3rd line of the staff. If I put that note in a space, the line does not go through it. It is safely in between 2 spaces. So again, we have 5 lines and 4 spaces.